The next question will be likely the most popular question received from the members of the audience, at least a different variation of it, and has to do with downtown. I'll just read a sampling of some of the questions related to downtown. What's going on with the Yonkers site? What an eyesore. Why build a new children's museum? Downtown Green Bay is a regional joke. Would you comment on the Yonkers fiasco? What's your thoughts on the Yonkers suit? So I guess the question broadly would be to talk about the successes or failures for your plans for downtown. And we will begin with Mayor Schmitt for 2 minutes.
All right. Yonkers, and when we're done here at 1 o'clock, I want you to drive by there. It is under construction, and the cranes are there, and it's taken a long time. I'll admit that. No one was more impatient than me, but it is under construction. In our downtown, it's a mixed-use building, and we're sustaining that building. We weren't going to level it. That was an easy project to walk away from. There's a whole lot of people that wanted to walk away. We have a children's museum going in there. The board of directors last night, all endorsing me. We have the Hagemeister Park, a locally owned family restaurant. Outside of that, ice skating. Above that, our offices, our waterfront offices. 96% of the waterfront office space in downtown is occupied. So this project works, plus it comes with parking. So that is a good project for Green Bay. It's taken a long time. There's 5 different investment groups in there, but I'm confident, and it is the right project for downtown Green Bay. At the end of this year, you're going to say, you know, it's about time, and it is about time, but we feel very good about it. I want to comment on the litigation. Look, I didn't start that war, but you know, it's over. We condemned the property for the building and then for the lease that was there. And now, on legal advice, we did it. Maybe we shouldn't have, but you can't be an armchair quarterback. And we went to court, we won, and we went to court and we lost, and then we won, and then we lost. So the council has been engaged in every single step of the way. It's over. It cost us more than we wanted it to, but at least we got construction, a tax base, and something that we're going to be proud to have in downtown Green Bay.
Supervisor Evans for 2 minutes.
Well, thank you. Well, the first, of course, is glad to see there's bulldozers out front of the Yonkers site there. I don't know really what they're doing. Mind you, that was a $3 million+ loan to a private developer, completely unprecedented. I still don't know if it's necessarily legal. It probably is, but you know, this is the city being a speculative developer. Boy, I tell you, I'm not going to be using private funds to. I'm not going to be using taxpayer dollars or city dollars to be letting it. I mean, we've got big money we can use, but you know, that now is inappropriate. Of course, then talk about the boardwalk. That's $5 million of TIF money, inappropriate spending of TIF. TIF should be used to employ people and better businesses and things like that. The one interesting thing is, though, that I do have a plan for Green Bay. You keep on hearing that I don't have a plan. I talked to the developers, and you know, I just brought a little prop along here. So we do have a plan. We're going to make downtown neat, clean, and functional. We're going to open up the street grid, and we're going to do all sorts of things. I just wanted to show you something here. We've got some plans here, and it goes all the way around. There's a whole mess of them, folks. So to say I never had a plan, that's inappropriate, because we've got all sorts of plans. And you know, we're not going to get into the details of it. But if you're looking for somebody who's got a plan, I have a plan. We've got 8 years. I don't know if you, I mean, the comments are there. It's up to you to decide if the downtown is better or worse than it was 8 years ago. I don't know. I tell you one thing though, the developers are going to bring the ideas, and the developers are going to bring the money. That's what it's about. The city will certainly work with them. We'll work as hard as we can with them to make sure that we get proper developments. But once again, for a municipality to be a speculative developer, I have a problem with that. And mind you, we have the Flats next door to a children's museum. The Flats, of course, now we know, has had, since it's open, 205 police calls. 205 police calls.
Mayor Schmitt, 1 minute.
All right, I've seen those plans. Plans have to work. Those are things that we're looking at. I got the same set of plans in my office. You know what he said? He was asked, what are your plans for downtown? And you know what Pat Evans said? An airstrike. That's not funny.
We're going to say that.
At the Tavern. And people have worked hard to bring downtown to where it is. And there's other people that have plans. That's a bank that he's got there. And we are in lockstep with them on developing plans. But our plans for downtown is a mixed-use facility in the downtown, and that can work. I don't think he has any plans. I've seen those, Pat. Downtown is going to work. It's a great facility. You know, and you owe the people at Flats on the Fox an apology. You're calling them low-income, crime-ridden. We ran the police report. I got a letter here from our chief. Three bona fide complaints. There's more on Nancy Drive. I ran that report too. That's where Pat lives.
Supervisor Evans, 1 minute.
All right. Let's hear it. I'll just get my intermittent start here. So Nancy Avenue, you know, we take matters into our own hands over there. So sometimes maybe. But certainly, I don't know, when I say airstrike downtown, maybe, I don't know, look at it, folks. I mean, let's get serious. I mean, there's some nice areas, but the facts are the facts. You could be the judge in that. I'm not going to blow smoke in the air or pie in the sky. You make that decision. If you're happy with the way that downtown has been over the last 8 years and you need more of it, that's fine. You make that decision. I just say the developers are going to bring it. Certainly, I can ask you to go online, put in the address for the flats and find out how many different police calls have been there. We can talk about the weapons. We can talk about all sorts of things that have happened down there. You know, I mean, we've got, it's all public knowledge, folks. It's a disturbance, weapon, warrant, parking, suspicious vehicle, harassment, burglaries, 911 assist, emergency committal. It goes on. Just go online, Green Bay Police Department, look up the address, take a look. You'll see the number of calls.